Yo, motherfucking business is y'all, man. It's your boy Slugg Don. Man, I've been working, staying low key and out the way. You know what I'm saying? But I notice I give a lot of good insight, not to be pulling on my nuts too hard. You know what I'm saying? My knowledge and my experience, helped me out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Being around here, so I know a lot of things, especially when it comes to you know, entertainment, music, sports. I'm real good in those areas. So I just wanna I might start doing a little podcast or something, man, giving y'all some extra sight. But the reason why I don't do that because I don't have a popular opinion. I'm not gonna go with what everybody go with. Like, I'm gonna really dive into some shit. Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for an example, Jay-Z just signed these new deals. He sold Tidal or whatever to some white guys and shit like that. And I'm watching everybody, down talk on Jay-Z, talking about he an opportunist and this and that. And you know what I'm saying? And don't get it wrong, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of everything that Jay-Z do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everything he do is right. But I want to know, how many people has he hurt? How many people has he put out of work? You feel me? How many people has he put out of work and or made where they couldn't go do nothing? You feel me? But I'm gonna start it like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not a fan of everything he do, but you gotta respect a man, a businessman. It's in the business world, it's very shicey. Some of us think that the streets is hard. You know what I'm saying? But in that business world, man, those are some of the most ruthless motherfuckers. You gotta be like that, or you will get had. That's how they get a lot of these business deals done, by negotiating and you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. So this example I'm giving over Jay-Z, I hear a lot of people saying he an opportunist for what this new deal he just did. But I'm looking at that shit like, how the fuck can you say this man an opportunist? Ain't we all opportunists? Like, ain't we all trying to advance in life? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all this, we got to stop this notion about, because what we see and what we want, that person should do that. No, man. You don't know what Jay-Z plan was when he first started this game. So I'm going to say this. To see where Jay-Z started from, you know what I'm saying, a rapper from the streets, Brooklyn, selling drugs, to see what he's accomplished and where he's at, we should all be looking at that shit and saying, damn. You know what I'm saying? We should all be striving for something similar to that. You know what I'm saying? He don't even have to rap anymore. He don't have to. He's a full-blown businessman now. For the rap music to lead him into the things that he's into now, come on, man. How can you not praise that? As a black man, how can y'all not praise that shit, man? You feel me? Like I ain't the biggest Jay-Z fan, but I respect. And like I said, I don't have a popular opinion. I'm just looking at this shit from a outside view. I'm not being biased or whatever. I'm looking at this shit like, cause if it was half of us, more than half, if it was us, we would do the same shit to better ourselves and to better whatever we gotta do. We don't know who he got depending on him. We don't know if he trying to take care of his whole family and others. We don't know. And he need more access. We don't know. But to see where he came from, a rapper from the streets, Brooklyn, I don't give a fuck if he stole somebody's life and rapped about it or whatever. That, man, y'all gotta stop, buying in so hard, like being so, y'all around these niggas 24/7, like y'all family to these niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stop. And that's the problem. Like, y'all buying too much into the artist. Like, let them entertain you. You know what I'm saying? You could be a fan, but you don't have to be so embedded into a nigga where everything that he do, oh man, he shouldn't be doing that. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up. Stop complaining about what other niggas doing. And do something. If you see he did something that you don't like, then do something to combat that. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know what them conversations is in these meetings with Jay-Z having these conversations with these people, or why and what triggers him to do these things. All I know is when he sold Tidal, other people got millions of dollars too. You know what I'm saying? Other people who had stakes in it, you know what I'm saying, who didn't even invest that much money, got way more than they put into it. So I don't understand that. You feel me? Because people, cause Tidal and shit like that. Black people wasn't promoting Tidal. We wasn't really, we'll go to Tidal, listen to my music. It was Spotify, Apple Music, the main shit. You feel me? So if he said, damn, I put in $12 million for this this investment to work, and I ain't getting back even half of my 12 million. If I can break even by selling this company, I'm finna do that. You feel me? Like, y'all niggas, sometimes shit don't go as planned, man. Sometimes shit changes up, man. Like, I don't understand why we be so, emotional about what other people are doing if it don't affect you. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, niggas having whole talk shows talking about this nigga Jay-Z and the deals and the millions he putting into his pockets and for his family, and saying what ain't good about it. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? Like, ain't that, who set the limits on what we can do and what we can be in this game or in this crazy ass world? Who set the limits? Because your moral compass or your moral fiber don't make you do certain things. But if you in that business world, all that moral shit, that's what's gonna get you left. You feel me? I understand morality and all that shit. Yeah, that's important. But when I'm dealing with other motherfucking humans and shit like that that's in the same field as me, being like me, how I'm gonna keep being moral? I have to be ruthless in the business world. And I don't give a fuck. You could be the biggest Christian, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Jesus, I love Jesus. I'm a big believer. I have faith. But when you dealing out here, like in the lions in the jungle, perfect example. In the jungle, the lion is the king. When he ready to motherfucking eat, nigga, he chasing down another motherfucking animal. You feel me? And the cycle continues, man. So what the fuck is y'all talking about? That's the way it go down here. You think God gave them a manual and said don't eat the other animals here? No. He didn't say that shit. You feel me? He didn't say that. But yeah, man, I don't feel like the man the opportunist. Like, I feel like the man building his legacy, building a brand, taking care of his family, leaving something here. You feel me? We should marvel at that. A nigga that came from the streets with no real education in the school system taught himself the business and took over and mastering that shit. And y'all talking about every time this man do a business deal, oh, it's Illuminati, it's the devil. God damn, a nigga can't do no type of elevation. The bigger a nigga get, the more, out of touch the people get with him, and that's when they start feeling like it's a problem. Because he not doing the same shit he used to do when you first met him. How he gonna do that? And he moving different, and he around people different. Huh? How he gonna do that? Yeah, man. I just be, and a lot of time I be having good opinions, but I don't like to talk because I don't have the popular opinion. I'm not finna just shuck and jive. You feel me? Like, shit, the man came from nothing and made more than something, man. And niggas sitting up here talking about, oh, this nigga an opportunist. Ain't we all? I don't want to hear that shit about, oh, I would, man, you gonna take the deal too. We all opportunists in it. That's what life about, the opportunity. Opportunities. When you wake up and somebody offer you an opportunity that's good for you and you feel like it's good, you take that. Some opportunity that's gonna better your family and put you in different positions, nigga, you take that. Fuck is you niggas talking about, man? That's why niggas be where we at in a bucket, pulling each other fucking down. Cause when one crowd make it out, we screaming, oh, wow, how he made it out? How he made it out? No, nigga, follow what he did and make it out too. Fuck is wrong with you niggas? Know what it is, man. I'm out, man.